I have a bad feeling I didn't update Twitch. We're not playing Repo Twitch. There we go. Beautiful. Now that's updated. Okay. That's set. That's set. That's set too. Okay. Everything else should be good. I think. Anyways, hi everybody. Welcome. Welcome. I realized I was like, oh wait, now that we're no longer recalling the past and now present time, I can build my team to appropriate. I say that, but I needed to update light cones, all the fancy stuff, you know, all the fancy stuff. I actually got good sleep last night. I was very happy. I got really good sleep. Like, in bed, laid down, lights off, finally just crashed and was asleep forever. I didn't wake up once. No weird, scary dreams to come haunt me. Although I had a really weird dream. And it like left a weird taste in my mouth. For some reason, I was having milk. But in the same cup, I had oatmeal before. And then I had just a glass of milk in my cup. Even right now, I'm getting like bleh. And for some reason, I put sea salt in my milk. It was so gross that even when I woke up, I was thinking about it. I'm like, oh, it's even right now I'm thinking about it. It's like gross, disgusting. Like when I was drinking it, I could like the crunch of the sea salt and like that burst of salty tail. Drink something else to try to distract the flavor. But yeah, I was left my stomach upset thinking about it. It's like, what's with these weird dreams recently? But anyways, hi everybody. Hello Jinx, hello Simon, hello Nick, hello Roach, welcome. The Himeko is dead. Hey, if you haven't seen the last stream of this, what are you doing? Last stream of this was amazing. Absolutely, probably one of my favorites so far throughout this whole game. The reveals, all of that was so good. The cutscene was amazing too. I really liked it. I mean, you can tell from the thumbnail. I rewatched it. I don't know how many times. It was great. I really enjoyed it. But yeah, if you don't know, last time we finished off, we defeated Sparksy. Now Sparkle and Sparksy are nowhere to be found. Norm. But we did have a pretty big reveal with Himeko in the last stream. One, we actually ran into a classroom that was 15 years ago, meaning also when she was in the school at the time, and we're talking to her classmate from 15 years ago, and we found out that they are dead, that we were talking to were ghosts. And Himeko then revealed what exactly happened 15 years ago, that there was a killer called the Harbinger of Death from the games last time that she had participated in. And then at the very end, we had a really huge, big reveal that while the events of the Harbinger of Death were around, somebody who claims to be Himeko's father came in and said that his daughter was one of the victims and had died. So then, that means, who is Himeko? Well, Himeko did a switcheroo and said, my father was never present, so who are you? So who knows what's happening? It's been great though. It's been absolutely great. But anyways, packing some stuff today. Good luck packing. Good luck packing. Hopefully my screams from the distance aren't too loud. Alright, let's go ahead and switch on over. There you go. Alright. How am I feeling? I'm feeling a lot better than I did yesterday. I feel like a little like pressure in my head, but not like the headache I had before, which was absolutely terrible. It lasted forever, and I even woke up a little bit with it. But now after a little bit, I've been surprisingly better. I'm trying to upgrade this because I don't want to use the other one, and I also just think it's fitting because of who's in the background of it. I'm trying to compose of this team that hopefully, I don't think I'm going to be able to upgrade this as high as I'd like to. Yeah, I can't. Damn it! Price. It is by a lot. I'll just pull this off of you then. Then relics. Can I just do a smart equip? Sure. What do I got? Do I have enough for it? I'll just enhance these. I have resources to waste. I have a ton of upgrading materials. Watch, suddenly I'm gonna be like, I have no more upgrading materials. Alright, that should be fine. Okay, so this is the team that I'm trying to hopefully equip. No. That this will, no, where is it? That this will be good. I think this team will work. We got Himeko here. Silver Wolf, I mean, I feel like just makes sense. I was trying to do the newest version of Trailblazer. I just don't have all the materials to fully upgrade all the traces and all that, so that just did not work. So we'll do Preservation 1, because I kind of need a little bit of a shielder for all this. And, of course, my healer. So we'll see how this team works, if this works or not. Well, anyways, where are we? Go. Thank you.
Why don't those people in the Go Home Club go home after school?
I feel like we're being judged from the distance, but I'm not too sure from where. Continue the trailblazing. Surely after
Miss March, please look straight into my eyes.
Oh, guys, focus.
Just like that.
Amazing woman here. Not this one,
now,
not this pig one. This one.
I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence?
Agreed.
Okay,
I'd be like, oh.
Though
God.
dazzling sparks
You know what this
may
reminded
light
me
up
of?
the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
I remember, God, this was like forever ago in school that this is giving me memories of. I remember we were like super tiny and we had to, there was like one paragraph or section of a book and we had to memorize it, and then our test would be that we would go to the teacher and we would have to repeat the exact paragraph word for word, and depending on how well we did and our pronunciation and the no hesitations between what we were saying or anything like that, then that was how you would be graded. But we're talking like, we're not just talking about a couple sentence paragraphs. No, we were talking legit. These paragraphs were not appropriate paragraphs and should have had a lot more indentions between them and separated them. It decided to be like the page of the book. So I remember having to do that for that. I hated it the most because you had to do it with the teacher right there in front of you and in front of everybody else, which I hated the most. I didn't like. It was like, oh, you could feel everyone's eyes on you, just watching you. Especially if you like were one of the ones to go first, because sometimes she would just call whoever from the list of whoever she had, or it would just be whoever volunteered. And usually mine was like, I just needed to get it done and over with, because then I'd just be sitting there in my chair panicking the entire time. I'm still like that. any deadline, anything for anything big happening, I still stress about it. I'm sure you're aware. That hasn't changed for me at all. So, God, that just reminded me of that. Oh, I hated it. I always did really well. I mean, I pat myself on the back. I did really well in school, but I think it's a lot of the pressure I gave myself. But This is probably the thing. I hated it more, and I actually hated actual paper tests to do. I did not like it at all. I think it was just the idea I didn't like having to speak in front of a group. And the idea in the back of my head of hesitating for it, and well, I have a little bit of a lisp, so I was always concerned of like, what if I bite my tongue? What if I just do something stupid? It was great though. It was you know, helped with memory. Don't know what happened to it now though.
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for
First we
elation
talked about a
gave
placenta,
birth
now
to
we're
the
talking about
twisted
umbilical cords
Sparksy.
game.
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe she can be the one to say it?
What kind of crazy talk is that?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test. I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you
God, I
find
didn't
yourself
notice this thing has
experiencing
an
any
eye-
live
oh,
stream
look at
addiction
that.
withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense Staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
No, hold on. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later? Does that mean doing the live streaming stuff, or the desire and need to watch live streams? If it's the latter, I'm fine. If it's the former, well,
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
what do I feel like we're about to get more of?
It's
Kuchiba
impossible
now,
to
which is
predict what will
amazing.
happen during the Phantasmoon
Which I find
games.
interesting. Not how I expected
Once,
this one to go.
a
Why are there
supplicant
tentacles in
reversed
the
the
background?
definitions of
Do you
truth
see
and
this?
lies, which nearly caused a massive civil unrest.
Wait, no, hold on. A beautiful woman, hold on. Do in fact have a severe problem. I am a workaholic, and I am aware of this.
After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties
I hate to see this
this
one.
time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration.
You're I am calamity level. How dangerous is that?
Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads. That's the scale we're talking about.
Aberration.
That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imagine infused with wish
Although,
power who have
their
lost
coffee, of
control
course,
and
to
begun to
enjoy
run
this for
amok.
Mama Himeko.
Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
I'm sorry, I cannot stop getting distracted by the butt in the... God. Have anyone ever heard of what an epidural is? You guys know what that is? It's basically when they stick a needle into your spine. I mean, of course they dodge the bone area, but like the little squishy disc that you got in between to pull out. Most of the time it's to input medicine, and like you'll mostly hear about it when pregnant women are getting like a C-section or stuff. But other times they give it for other reasons too. But when they do a spinal tap, oh, meaning they have to extract fluid that is between and it's in your spinal column. The reason why they usually do that is they're testing for meningitis, because if it comes out kind of like a bit milky looking substance, and usually that's a huge hint that you have meningitis, or of course they'll have to send it to the lab just to confirm it and stuff like that. But oh my god, the idea has always scared me so bad. I know that one's more towards the butt and not actually towards the spine, but it just popped in my head because I don't like needles. I've mentioned it before. I have a fear of needles. I have a fear of things inside my body that shouldn't be inside my body. I know I have pins in my hip now, and I'm about to get some on my other hip, and I try not thinking about it because it freaks me out. But just the idea of just that needle being so close, it's dangerous, right? It's a very dangerous procedure because they can hit the nerves. I mean, your spine has so many different nerves, and it's such importance to it that they could hit the bone accidentally, that they could hit one of these nerves accidentally, and just ruin your life, unfortunately, make you paralyzed or anything like that, or just the amount of extreme pain you can feel. So it's a very stressful thing for both sides. It's not usual, like the pleasant of like, oh yeah, I get these all the time, good. So yeah, it's just, it's great. It's fantastic. It's just reminded me that thankfully I've never had to do that, anything, and I hope never to experience that. So what level of aberration am I?
You? An aberration?
Just medically
What are you talking about?
Oh my god, the idea when they have to do...
I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
What? I have a mask on? I have a stinky on my head. I don't have a mask on. I was gonna say that, it's a certain IV line that they stick in you. I can't remember what it's called, but they put it in the vein that's in your neck. What is it called right now? Or the artery on your neck? Oh my god, I'm blanking on it. But that huge major artery that runs along the side of your neck that they always say the minute that's cut, you have probably seconds, maybe minutes of life because of how much your aorta. When they sometimes actually will have to stick a needle there to give you medication if it needs to be like faster than just a normal IV line. That scares me so bad. Like, just imagine, of course these are like traumatic moments where this person is like seconds from death kind of idea, but just no.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player.
Medical science is
The
really
Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some
showing
card
our
game.
technological advancements and
Right
things,
then,
but
that's
also
all
just
for the required
so
checkup.
terrifying.
If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this
What mask was she
document.
talking about? We don't have a mask on.
However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Oh, frick, I didn't... No, wait. Okay. Who's ready for a speed run? Okay, if I can. Arcadia has a 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberrations. The scale of damage they cause, ghost level, weak presence, essentially harmless, or... Actually, okay, never mind. Hold on. Let me read this one normally. Because we did see ghosts. Weak presence, essentially harmless, or causes only minor discomfort, small annoyances, troubling a handful of people. Okay, so this is explaining how we have ghosts here. Typically, in ideogenitive imaginary, born from a collective consciousness, such as villains from comics. Panic-inducing objects spawned from rumors, animated smart appliances, ghosts from distorted cognition, can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squads, okay. Even if left alone, they won't escalate into complex mass disasters. Fiend level. Poses a clear and present danger capable of causing dozens of casualty. I freaking can't talk. Okay. or causing structural damage, throwing multiple city blocks or an entire small town into chaos. Typical powerful imaginings have accumulated massive wish power. Powers out of control, such as unspeakable entities lurking in urban legends for ages, or vengeful manifestations born from collective trauma. Oh. Say mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. Oh. Huh. So is that specifically saying that the Herald of Death is an imaginary? Interesting. Calamity level. A severe threat capable of causing casualties in the hundreds or more. If left unchecked, they could lead to destruction of major cities in Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. In the Phantasm Moon games, the upper limit of destruction caused by supplicant going out of control also falls roughly within this range. Cataclysm level. Catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Apocalyptic has okay, wait, hold on, I need to see. This is probably the only media I know. How many of you are gonna understand when I say Acropolis? I'm gonna refer to this from now on, and I'll see how many of you get what I'm referencing when I say that. Acropolis level, a level of threat capable of causing civilization collapse or even the extinction of humanity on planet Arcadia's surface. The very existence is a great catastrophe. No, it's Acropolis.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott? The man who served as your tour guide. He was murdered.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
What?
What? Who took off this? No, Scott actually made me sad that they killed him. I mean, I think it's good story writing if he actually is dead. But I kind of liked the guy. He was annoying, but...
Yeah, the Scott we knew was, a really tenacious opponent.
We're sure. Both the ID and genetic information of the deceased match that of Mr. Scott's. You said he was once your opponent?
You don't suspect us, do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend, but we'd never do anything like that
Why does
to
March
him.
know him? I don't remember.
Easy there, young
I remember
lady.
only us.
I haven't even started
running
asking
into him
questions
much.
yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm
I guess
some
March is usually there
lowly
during the events
IPC
things too,
employee
so she probably
simply
does have some
because they had a
interactions with him.
problem with him. More importantly, both of you have solid alibis. The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful.
Oh yeah, in the school.
The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation. Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... it must be true.
I wonder what they're gonna do with Kuchiba.
So,
I feel like it would be
the
obvious if
Phantasmoon
she
games.
becomes like the villain behind everything.
Pretty
and
frightening,
manipulating
huh?
things in the background because they've done like
What's
this
your
with
take?
Notorious and stuff like that. Like people that are meant to be like your guide through the area end up turning around and being the villain. So it doesn't feel like they'll do that with her. So I'm kind of curious what they actually will do with her. I don't care at all. No, I'm not feeling so good.
Yeah,
Not feeling.
I understand what you mean. Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble. But I'd say he's more of a friend than an enemy, if you know what I mean.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games, they might become our enemies soon.
Will we actually run into them so soon?
The Phantasmoon games.
That probably will be very traumatizing for Himeko. but also might spark some memories. Mom! You're way too young to sign like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined
music
that the
immediately
Great
changing.
March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round?
Wait, so where did Himeko go then? She's like, I trust you guys. I'm not. Maybe
not
that
like
might be
you.
that.
I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games.
I want to play a
It's
good
just
shooter game.
Such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together. But
You know, Himeko's hometown that she has never ever talked about to any of us. You think it would definitely be a good spot for some good, happy, carefree memories. Don't change, March. Don't change. I hope you'll be safe and sound. I'll work hard for the both of us. I'll carry everything on my shoulders. It'll be fine.
I'll triumph in the Phantasmoon games in your stead.
all right,
It's actually the first time that
But
we've ever been like
look,
reassuring to March.
don't push yourself too hard,
Surprised we
okay?
didn't joke
You
around.
remember that we've got your back. Oh, right. Where are
Why are you
Himeko and
side-eyeing
Mr.
me?
Yang?
I saw that.
They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
Ooh. Mr. Yang. Grandpa. Just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himeko is still here, but I don't know where she went after. Oh, Fatum, I heard Himeko reunited with her father. She seemed rather out of it. I didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? It was hard to chime. It was a shocking revelation. Being stuck between them both was so awkward and nerve-wracking. I could have excavated the entire... No! Wait! Hold on! Entirety of the second Graphia campus, the way my toes curled in with such intense cringe. You guys really want to hear the story? We're all one big happy family on the Express. It's important to understand what our companions are going through. We're waiting for you in the classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly. Huh.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
Can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
I heard a chest. I did hear a chest. My ears. My ears are wired for those things. Oh. Neat. Speed. Let me in. I hear another chest. I heard it. Where are we going? This way. Oh my god, I should have just teleported here. This is so far. Oh, coins. Coins, coins, coins. Hey, I guess this is the first time I actually get to see walking around. Actually, it looks really cool. Actually, looking around this whole place. There's an enemy around? Oh, I guess you're considered an enemy. Ah, it's fine. I'm not gonna hurt the puppers. Why would I hurt puppers? Puppers is too cute to hurt. Oh, is that you being all cute? Oh, adorable. Oh my god, where is this thing? This is so far. I still haven't teleported. I don't know why. Oh. Okay, talk about change of mood. Okay, I'm glad I didn't teleport. Oh my god. Is it meant to be like this? Oh. Even the music feels a little off note. Your average run-of-the-mill classroom. Oh my god, you know what this music reminds me of? Like when we're playing indie games and they have that like creepy shift that they do, but like still joyful moment, but you just in an area. Oh my god, it really does. That is cool. Oh. Humans need to see toxic memories need to be forgotten. Huh. Interesting. Does it say anything interesting? Has it started a new Phantasm Games? Ready to grab a bucket of popcorn and settle in on the couch and start them on your phone to enjoy the show? Oh wait, you're stuck in the middle of some mystery there with no escape. Hey Gramps!
You're here?
Yep.
Himeko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I've boarded. So,
When did you board?
what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himeko's father. But when you think about it,
Actually-
it's only natural that Himeko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me. Thawed out of an ice block.
See, I think it's the fact that she does have a father. That's kind of weird. Right? Like, we never run into these characters' parents, like, at all. I mean, thinking from all the gacha games that we played and everything, to say we've actually ran into their direct relative, either, like, mother or father. Sometimes we'll run into siblings, but most of the time, never, ever a mother or a father. It is kind of a strangely normal detail that just doesn't quite fit. Maybe that isn't her father. So what's happened here? A while ago. Oh, we get to get more details.
15 years ago. The Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them.
I really like the voice actor for, what's his name? Risuke? It's just like, it has that old, worn tone of voice. And almost kind of like a similar to like what a smoker's voice would kind of sound like. I don't know, it just really adds to his character. I like it. I like it a lot. I think it was too
One of
shocked
the
to be revealed
victims
before.
was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himeko.
God, I can't imagine him running into somebody who looks just like his daughter in a way.
So,
Older, grown up,
this
living
lady
her
who
life.
bears her name,
Like,
who
just simply
exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
Ugh.
Well. Look at you. What are you getting so worked up over?
You know what? Fitting reaction. I too would be like, huh? You just tossed the question right back at me? Huh? Me? It's just me? It's like I had just saw the suspense and aura I just built and just this shocker, and then you just turned it back out at me. Okay. That was good. Interesting.
Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat?
Oh, I'm sorry. That is a weird response back. it's a joke. To be joking about said events, joking, and then suddenly...
So, what was that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr.
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Quietly slip away, hide in the corner. Mom, I'm gonna go hide in the corner over here. I'm scared. Oh, interesting. So Himeko is just saying that, like, oh, I thought I was going to die, so I already prepared. Even that sounds... That doesn't sound right. That sounds... I mean, there are gravestones that they do exist where you do have a plot. There is a ways that does work and that does actually exist. But usually there's, like, no date of death, right? It has a date of birth and then the hyphen between, and then for the date of death is still not yet written until you actually die. So there is those cases that do exist. But you would see that. So that, you know, that's still, I mean, that, huh. And then here, the way that she's, I mean, I guess I shouldn't be too shocked if she's acting all cold towards him, considering what she said earlier, that, like, you were not around kind of basically ever in my life, and especially when I needed you most. So her distance and coldness to him makes sense. But interesting. I'm gonna go hide in a corner though, Mom. Sorry, Mom. This is too scary for me.
Hold it.
Oh!
And you are... Don't tell me. Himeko, is this your child?
Grandpa! I mean, we do have both yellow eyes, don't we? I could have forgot. Grandpa!
Could you please stop making things worse?
I can't help it. I'm sorry, Mom.
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait. Who's the father?
That's enough.
She's weakened, Mom.
You are looking
Still off
at
getting
my
milk,
colleague.
she said.
A new generation of trailblazer. My friend and
Oh
my
my God.
companion on the Astral Express. Do you
Mom.
understand now, Father?
Mom, you also won't take responsibility. Why? Oh my God, I really love that they actually gave that option. You could say Grandpa. Oh, that was good. That was good. I really love that. Thank you, developers, for that. I love that. That was great. Oh.
You hear that? She called me father.
Where's the... Mom, call me daughter. Come on, quick. I'm in competition now. Actually, did she? Yeah, she did. Huh.
Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's daughter for a second there.
We don't have anything close to the same hair color. Well, we do have the same eye color, though.
Sorry. I'm just getting on in years.
Stronger.
Whenever I see a youngster like you, I can't help but think my granddaughter would be about your age by now.
I guess we actually don't know how old Trailblazers, at least physically, would be, right? I would assume like 20s, maybe? Like very early 20s?
I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old. Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
Oh, what curse? I'm sorry. A what curse? You're cursed? Are you still? What? Wait, okay. First time you went was at mother's funeral. So that explains what happened to your mom. And it happened when she was 6 years old. Interesting. Okay. And she was suffering. She just was. So I'm assuming she isn't suffering from this weathering curse. Whatever that is. But then how did you get over it?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
Oh, imagine.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
Yeah, it's kind of shocking
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games.
Oh, that's interesting.
I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right.
Oh, you're right about that, considering all the suspicions I have. But I mean, I get what he's saying here. It's kind of, I guess it would be shocking if you think your child is dead and then suddenly, or anybody you're close to, just dead, and here you are, you see them 15 years into the future, and it's like, wait, what? Just taking this slide specifically here. It was such poise and grace to be my daughter. It was so, I mean, she did mention she was very reckless, getting into fights on the streets and everything in the past, so.
I thought about contacting the Express. But what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name? I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead.
I guess I can find that to be believable. There's times where reasons why people don't want the truth most of the time is because they're scared of what that truth is, especially in this kind of context. It's that idea of clinging to hope, even if it could be false. At least you don't get the confirmation about it, and you can still live in your mind thinking that there's a chance that that person is alive, or whatever it is the case lies in the hand that you wanted to have, not so much the one you dreaded the truth from.
So, Himeko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then. Go comfort those students, and see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Mom left us.
Failed in
Mom.
my duties.
Mom.
So, still mad at me? Can we talk? Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himeko ever mentioned her surname to you?
She really talks about herself.
I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart. But what exactly happened 15 years ago. I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse.
What? What is that?
Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll? It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the weathering curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himeko is no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years.
Okay, so live past 30. How did you survive then? Are you not? Was her mom? Maybe that's why her mom died when she was 6? Maybe? I mean, you have a lot of features though that look exactly like Himeko's, so then did you just dominate in all those genes? Huh. Interesting. I kind of thought he was... Yeah, I said most, not all. But I would have assumed that the mom is died because at a young age, when Himeko was at 6, because of that. So, unless something else killed her. But I feel like that would have been a safer deduction, was to make it the mom. If that is the case, then that's interesting. But... interesting. So, to make it past 30, 15 years, she departed on the express. So, what are we saying? Maybe she's, at the very least, let's say she was around 20 maybe when she left. So, say at the very least she's 35 maybe? So, 5 years after the supposed death? We'll just say at the very least from that number. Interesting. But what did you do for her as she suffered? How did she overcome it, though? That's my question.
Doesn't matter anymore. The Elixir Seekers' folk remedies, the Intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse.
He also has a lot of bandages on his chest.
All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father.
Okay, so he was out there trying to find a cure for it. So maybe in the games, that was her wish, maybe, was to be cured of the curse? I could see that happening. And maybe, Aha in their Aha ways gave her an answer to it, but maybe not the exact way she was hoping for. Huh. Interesting. But you appear to be very healthy.
Just a useless son-in-law.
I was right!
Married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
Okay, so you are, so the mom was the direct descendant and you are, okay. You really dominated those genes. Then now that I'm curious, I kind of always thought, I was like, okay, they're probably their main features are like yellow eyes and red hair and stuff. So now I'm actually really curious what the bloodline actually, like, what carries over from them, right? Because holy crap, did he dominate? Interesting. I mean, his hair does look like a darker shade of red, so maybe she was just also had a lighter shade of hair or something. But I feel like they did the darker to kind of trying to show that he's much older. Harbinger of death for her bloodline? Ooh. She's safe and sound now, isn't that what matters?
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived, None of that's important. What matters is that my daughter is back. That's all I need.
Why is that text in yellow? Usually they tend to do that when there's something like of grand importance. And I mean, like, sure, like, father to be like, ah, my daughter is back.
If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works? I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years.
I
want to get to
they're
know
gonna have
my
a bonding
daughter
moment,
better.
and they're finally gonna like reconnect, and then he's gonna die. Back to the present.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
Oh.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
Oh.
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful. It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
You're a father too? Who's your child? I mean, maybe it could have just been like from the express boarding it and the kids and all that. Who's your child?
So,
No, I'm not gonna question that!
promise to give Mr. Ryu
No!
a tour of the express?
Damn you, March! Wait. And until I became a father myself that I understood how they forced us to sacrifice the time we could have spent together. So he's been through something similar then. And now he's on the express, never really mentioned any children. That's interesting. Well, that was just thrown in there. The child is Popo. Goodbye, Simon. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, thank you. How could I possibly refuse?
I thought as much.
I
After
got
all,
two
it's
grandpas
Himeko's
now.
dad. So, where is he?
Ah, everyone's here.
Why don't we get to actually
Sorry to
see
keep
us
you all
bringing
waiting.
him onto the Astral Express? So that's interesting.
I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Right this way. So, I wonder. Okay. Well, I'll leave that thought to dwell for a little bit longer.
So-
Oh, wait, we are showing them around. Wait, I thought we already did.
This is the Astral Express.
I'm
It
confused.
lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does a position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here.
I mean, we Neemlas earn at least as much as you do. The Neemlas don't have much in the way of income. I mean, just talking about the credits that the Trailblazer has, which in a way almost feels canon because I feel like I've seen events talking about like, oh, we have so many credits, but not Jades or stuff like that. And knowing that Himeko's been on this for like 15 years and is also Navigator. But I guess in a way we don't really have an income. It's mostly just been like, oh, here you go, Trailblazer, here's some money. Or we beat up people for money.
Hey, that's
Sarah just
totally
got
true.
from her.
We get some spending money every time we stop somewhere.
Wait, then Marsh just looked back at us like, that's a good face. I like that that was really fast too. That it did stop on that. That was good. Oh, March, I've missed you so much. We get some spending money. You mean Mom gives us money to spend?
What? No income? Don't tell me that everyone working for the Astral Express is actually doing volunteer work.
I mean, I guess you could say that. But actually,
Oh yeah, wait,
it's
why are
more
we
like,
explaining? Welt is right here.
I'm butchering the explanation.
Grandpa,
anyway,
take it
it's
away.
nothing like what you're thinking.
Mr. Ryosuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
Don't you underestimate
actually
Himeko
interesting.
either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and
Oh my God.
technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
I'm sorry. How genius is Mother? Charting navigation routes, it's okay. Calibrating warp jumps, okay. And technical maintenance. Well, I mean, I think we technically have her. I mean, it also makes sense. She did repair the Astral Express and all that, so I feel like that would make sense. Also, sheesh, I mean, okay. Mom, continue to be navigator, please. Never want that title. No, thank you. Huh. Sheesh. I mean, she is erudition path, so.
My daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course. Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express.
Oh, I don't know, just backbone March. Although the fact that they did mention that in-game, considering what we've seen from her new form. Actually, I heard something recently that the English translation of Himeko is actually somewhat not the original. I mean, not from Himeko, but her new form. I don't know how true that is. I didn't look into detail about it because I was afraid of spoilers or something. But I did see something that other translations are considering it as Himeko departed or depart or something like that, which is concerning. So I don't know if that's fully true or just the way that the two words are translated. But Nova and departed would be completely different. So I don't know. I don't know how true that is. I didn't look too much detail on that, but still interesting. I'm still suspicious of that little line of text that she has in the top right corner of her splash art. Same thing that Blade has. Wait, what did I say? Wait, what did she say? She's a backbone of the Astral Express. Oh, that's what I said.
Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
When were you there?
We got a new passenger? This gentleman does look kind of familiar.
Oh? Oh? Okay, I mean, yeah, it looks like her father, but...
No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
I feel like that text would... Okay, maybe I'm reading too much into it. But it is this game, which I have been pleasantly surprised multiple times throughout different events that have occurred. I feel like that line was specifically there. And considering he did say that he seemed to have tried different things to try to help Himeko, but then the Astral Express wouldn't have been on board. But, And there is a theory that Welt isn't from this world, or this universe, but from the previous one, from maybe Honkai Impact, or whether it's previous or alternate, whatever it is. Interesting.
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such
hard
good
to
care
think
of
of.
her all
That's
this
hard
time.
to think of.
Superior? That's way too formal.
Even Pom
It's
Pom's like,
Himeko
don't
who's
talk
been
about him.
taking care of the
She
express
feeds me.
and everyone on it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He's-
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
What is he doing on the express?
I'm sorry, Mom. We just
It's
got
all
caught.
my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himeko.
I'm sorry.
Mad?
Sorry.
Why would I be mad? Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral
I'm scared.
Express.
Oh no.
Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
I'm scared, guys.
I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. Huh. All right. I'll go make some tea.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us.
My name's not, did you forget it already, Mother? Oh! But this is it's a granddaughter, then daughter, then father.
I want to talk about the Phantasmoon Games.
3 generations.
Not just personal matters.
Oh, damn it. I thought she
They
was finally
left.
recognizing us.
Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
I don't think so. I'm remembering a very specific Kafka moment. That literally has been always suspicious. It was kind of awkward, I will say. It was the first time I've been like, we've been caught. Actually, can I talk to them before?
So that's Himeko's
Yeah.
father. No wonder he looked so familiar.
I don't know why that line is striking me weird.
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences. If they do argue, I'm counting on you to play peacemaker. I hope a drink will help the two.
I didn't mean to talk to you again.
Oh, what are you still doing here? Himeko asked you to go to the party car.
Okay.
I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it for them. That's fair. It won't hurt to give them some time.
I just wish, like, over the PA system, we just hear, Trailblazer, get your butt over here. I'm about to kill this old man. He's like, okay, I'm sorry. Oh no, even
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water. The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip.
Your robot is hilarious. I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
Even Shush is like, nope.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job.
Oh, I really feel like you should not have said that.
Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here.
You keep calling me, Mother.
Thanks for giving us some time alone.
I feel like I really shouldn't have come here to begin with, but yeah,
Himeko.
Actually, I wonder
That's
if
the
that would
first
have
time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, what brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
Oh!
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse.
Okay, so she's saying that she did indeed defeat him, I guess when they had faced off in that moment. How the heck did she defeat him, right? Was it just to her? Did she have help from others? That's interesting. And I'm guessing she won, and that's how she overcame her illness?
During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes.
Oh my god.
Like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas.
Oh my god. Okay, wow. I think this is the first time I've ever heard this game be so graphic. This is something I would expect to be hearing talked about in like a Resident Evil game or damn, even like in the Halo books I've read and stuff. Holy crap. I mean, obviously they use like the analogy from like the painter stuff and everything, but still that image is not yeah, stop Mom, don't go down that route again.
Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, It won't bring them back to life.
Lars, welcome. How
The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage.
that.
Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Fantasy Moon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal.
Okay, so that is not
Just like
usual.
15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure she must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate,
Okay, so Himeko did hear it.
leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use.
But she defeated him,
The
so how is
bloody
it
bloom.
back? Oh, okay, here we go. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use this voice for it. Mysterious murder case. Sinwish Syndicate members found dead in pool of blood. Recently, a major homicide occurred in Dovebrook District. A total of 33 members of the Sinwish Syndicate, including Boss Polwave and second-in-command Costite, were found murdered at the Syndicate's headquarters. The Security Bureau suggests the case appears to be the result of a gang turf war. Crime wave strikes Dovebrook District, gripped by fear. Regarding these incidents, some residents are applauding the news, claiming gang activity has been seriously disrupting daily life in Dovebrook District. However, the vast majority of residents are deeply concerned, since anyone could be the next victim until the case is closed. As of press time, foot traffic on Dovebrook streets has plummeted, with many shops reporting declining sales due to the impact of these cases. Gang infighting or something more sinister? The shocking murder case has cast a bloody shadow over the newly opened Phantasm Moon Games. Various rumors have added a suspiciously mysterious touch to the incident. Word has it that the Sinwish Syndicate recently acquired a supplicant mask. Could this be connected to the massacre that wiped them out? An IPC worker also tragically perished in the incident, but why would an IPC employee be on this Sinwish Syndicate turf in the first place? Regarding the questions above, I've already contacted the Security Bureau for clarification. The receptionist stated, the case is still under investigation. Residents of Planet Arcadia are advised not to believe or spread rumors and to await further official announcements. Ooh.
What? The Herald of Death is still alive.
Hold on. What am I seeing in the background here? Hold on. Do you see that over here? It looks like the cat cakes and it looks adorable. I'm assuming that's Dunhong, March, and then Trailblazer here. I love the cat cakes. The cat cakes are my absolute favorite. I mean, I have Stinky in my head, of course. Anyways, is this really the same one as before?
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
Ooh.
That's right.
But I mean,
The Herald of
This
Death
is-
has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying
unless her
is that
memories
this
are wrong.
Fantasy Moon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Fantasy Moon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia.
Mom. As a connection to Hans' game, defeating him presents the next one. Why is that on your mind suddenly? Right? Wouldn't it be like the concern of like, I do not want these kids to get caught up in something so tragic that I had witnessed. No, it's like, you will go through the same thing that I had to go through and just experience the hell that I went. Like, what? This is so weird and not Himeko at all, right? This feels weird. This does not feel like, I mean, obviously, like, yeah, anything for, like, the sake of the Trailblaze and stuff like that, but she's never been one for risk yourself. go out there, put yourself in danger actively. She's always, I mean, I'm obviously back in Euphorious with how worried she was for everybody, and even Welt had pointed it out, like, are you okay? That is odd. And also the fact that it's highlighted, but it almost feels like it's highlighted for a different reason, to kind of point out this is strange. Not her own experience at the beginning. Yeah, this is weird. Okay, just as you did all those years ago.
Exactly. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately?
Dad instead of father?
It'd be best if
Dad
you
instead
left
of
this
father?
world for a while.
It's like if I did that to my father.
May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
Test it and see what happens if I were to call my dad father, because I always call him dad. Just call him father, and I was probably met with the weirdest look, like, huh? What? Interesting. Huh.
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express.
She's like, no, don't get that close.
Also, as she has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantom Moon Games, she will have my full support. I'd like her to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right?
Interesting.
Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
So, okay, so that for sure is saying... But I thought that was taken from... Sparksy, though, right? And not... I guess maybe that's why it's temporarily in our possession. But, so it has indeed been passed down through the family, so every Graphia member, I guess, has been part of these games in a sense. Or at least when they started up. But she's giving it to... She's giving it to us.
Thank you.
Favorite over Sunday.
Would you like another drink?
Got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? Oh, I've definitely overstayed my welcome.
I am kind of curious.
Most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter.
They said the teacher
And
was.
now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave.
I wouldn't say that out loud,
In
buddy.
that case, I ought to be on my way.
Okay, I was like, oh gosh, she's gonna kill him.
The Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantom Moon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library.
Yeah, but
later.
like not saying like, I got two
I'll be
Astro
there,
Express members that are on the game, so I'll make sure to keep an eye on both of them.
I apologize.
And take care of both of them.
My father's little tour
Sunday
seems
who?
to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express. Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Yeah, just a moment, I want to chat with you. Huh.
Has Mr. Ryosuke
Oh,
left?
but we don't get to see it? Interesting.
Yes, I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantom Moon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all.
It's just super intriguing.
Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us.
Why did Welt seem super excited about that? Me.
Yes. The meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead.
He sounds really excited about
Himeko,
this.
you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
If he's excited about this, I should be excited about this too,
It's the biggest
right?
entertainment conglomerate in plain Arcadia.
Is it what I think it is?
Entertainment company.
That's right. Perlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Perlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
Like, what's there?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Fantas Moon games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Wait, what's there that you're
Helping
so
her
excited about?
opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Fantas Moon games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions
Himeko's doing
after
the
we
brain
meet with
games.
her.
Well, you know I'm not the best with words, right?
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable Nameless who can more than hold your own. Though
Mom
she holds
believes
a
in
high
us.
administrative position
Mom
on this
believes in
planet,
us.
do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts.
Now you're scaring me again.
You've already dealt with Aventurine
never mind.
on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
We're doomed.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for her here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at two adorable young ladies like us, right?
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Wait, Mom?
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
What, Mom?
I'd like to talk with my father.
Oh, okay.
Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the Fantas Moon games from our family history to me? And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to
I don't
handle
like
things
this.
independently?
No, wait, no, I don't like what you're hinting at here. Wait, no, this is concerning. No, wait, no, don't leave us. No, please. Please, oh, please. I heard about all the duties that you have to do. I do not want them at all, please.
I understand. In that case, she, March, and I will be heading out now.
Oh, we're leaving Himeko
Oh,
again.
score!
We just
A
barely got
private
some
car!
time with her.
So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the Act Plaza.
I think she is already a plush.
Isn't that where we
Many.
first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us?
Isn't this a perfect chance to do some shopping?
Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
If they actually make that into a real comic, I will buy it. I will get it. Oh, I can talk to them. Let's go talk to Gramps first.
We'll head out when you're ready.
Destination Perlux headquarters. And let's grab a copy of the Fluffy while we're at it. This is just perfect.
There may be some information in the family records that could help us. It's just that whenever I think about talking with my father, I can't help feeling uneasy.
That's not a Himeko we see very often, yeah.
Even someone like me, who's always putting on a composed front, can end up giving everyone a laugh. When you think about it like that, the meeting with Pearl doesn't seem so scary, now does it?
So she, interesting, putting on a composed front. So she's kind of admitting there that always keeping her composure like this is a front that she puts on, not actually how she tends to feel. Well, I mean, I guess it's fitting for her position. Anyways, interesting. Huh. Elation, realistic, a surprise, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I wasn't expecting we'd be separated from Himeko already, but they're setting up something.
Look, there's a convenience store. Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals. Totally fits our personas, don't you think?
The author is totally infringing on an RIP.
Unfortunately, according to the intellectual property protection laws governing the pan-cosmic trade system, using real-life experiences as creative material doesn't infringe on anyone's rights.
Dang! There goes my payday.
In fact, it was recently announced that The Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
Ah, is that why he's excited?
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the ad at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
Yes! I spit everywhere again. Ah. God, you're so cool. They knew what they were doing, putting things these. Oh my God, you have like a. Yes, you do. You look like you have like a USB port in the back of you. All right, so let's look around.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared?
A Nashville over there.
Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Look at that one!
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are
Oh, I
already
actually
blowing
kind of
up.
like the colors on this one.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses.
You see
Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose!
I wonder if we're gonna get. Oh my God, it's coming.
I
towards
heard
us.
her live stream got permabanned. Good thing that nameless from the Astral Express
Oh my God,
acted
it's
so
coming towards us.
quickly.
I wanted. Let me out of this conversation.
I
Let me out of this.
wonder what the next
Come
supplicant
out
will
of this.
do.
I don't care anymore. Hold on. That's. Oh. I love its helmet. Oh my God, I love its helmet so much. I love the little covering over the front of it, the spikes on the side of it. Ah, and the way that the chest looks like it has another set of eyeballs, and like I love that so much. The big cuffs on the shoulder. I really like this one's design, actually. Oh, that looks amazing. Even the back of it looks so much like the Aerial Gundam. Or the Caliburn. Ah, I love that.
We have a 30% discount.
What about you? How do you look? You're just similar to the other one, just a different color scheme. I surprisingly actually like the other color scheme a lot better than this one. Still nice. I like the green a lot. Oh, are you actually? Oh, you look like you're. Are you part of the Aberration Defense? Side mission thing.
You read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Oh, hey, March.
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
What happened in the newest? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the official
Comics
concept
for
art for that
kids?
giant pom-pom robot.
Oh my God, a pom-pom robot.
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk
Daybreak
to other
Warrior.
people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
I wonder what that is.
Wow, you are unbelievably childish.
No spoilers! If you've already read it, don't tell me a thing!
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smile?
No, go away.
So,
Oh, it's over here. Oh, frick
Is
that!
the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
this Free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our research society will cost you is a bit of your precious time.
I like the wolf design back here.
We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad! But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering.
Eliminate all suffering? No way that's possible.
Of course it's possible! For this is a world blessed by the god of elation, where Aha has granted us the right to happiness. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
Oh, get to hear from another perspective. Nope, doesn't ring a bell. Let's see if we say that.
Oh, that won't do it all. You're the Astral Express's superstar. There's a ton of things you need to look into before
Well, then
joining
tell
the
me, buddy.
Fantasmoon
I'd like
Games.
to hear your thoughts about it.
There was an awful accident during the last Fantasmoon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association.
So that's where this came to
This was the Research
Interesting.
Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor.
Now, are they
It's now
vengeful
been
about
well
it,
over a
or
decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other.
why do you seem so bothered by that? Here to catch me again? Catch me again. Oh yeah, never mind, I remember.
Perish the thought! You're the hero who just saved Duo Mention City. Laying a hand on you would spark public outrage.
What's with the eyeballs in your cape?
I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation.
You're welcome. How'd I manage that?
Here I was, pretending to be a broke passerby to infiltrate this shady research society. You should have ignored me, but no, you acted like some approachable celebrity waltzing into a supermarket, hijacking my conversation with their recruiter. And with a star like you here, I can't even test the waters anymore. You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway.
Someone I knew died in that incident.
Ah. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap.
I'm just curious,
who
why
unlucky enough
was
to be there.
oh my god, I forget his name already.
Planning to
Scott.
avenge him?
I plan on defeating the Herald of Death. That counts as revenge. Herald of Revenge. Yes, Herald of Revenge.
So your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh my god, remember I said about my theory that
thanks
I
for your
wonder if,
concern.
like, in a way this is going to kind of connect
be
to what Emporius
careful.
was, and how the,
Been a hot
it seemed
minute
like
since anyone said that to me.
the Titan cores, or the Flame Chase cores, I can't remember what they're called now, but were like almost a representation of maybe what the Stellarons is. And so what if that has like the Chrysos heirs have a connection from the crew that's on the Astral Express in some way in relevancy to that? Because we have March, who could potentially be Fully, for this is like Irene, and then of course we have the Trailblazer here, but like a little connection between all of that. What if I had said that? What if there was something significant that happened where Himeko dies in a sense, but in a way we follow, you know, our second mom's path, and we grab a Stellaron, and since we seem to be hiding and stashing these Stellarons a lot, we just grab one of the Stellarons in a moment of panic and shove it into her chest and bring her back to life. Maybe it has consequences, maybe it doesn't. Maybe not consequences just yet. Just like we also don't have consequences exactly just yet. I wonder if the Herald of Death might have something to do with that.
Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot.
A friend of yours among the victims?
A fool I happen to be on
No,
fairly good terms
right?
with.
Yeah, exactly.
Revenge killings or turf
It would
wars.
be pretty
Wouldn't be
interesting.
unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks?
Because it would be interesting to see
That
like
I can't
what
accept.
the effects of the Stellarron would have on
No matter
different
where
people. I
you
mean, we
are
kind
in the
of seen it,
cosmos,
but
which era, regardless of how civilization evolves,
I was just
some
curious.
rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store?
You're honoring Asheville,
Oh,
maybe where I get that from. I got it
who's
from
this?
her.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashevale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes.
Tried killing us. I don't really know this guy.
Oh, my. Celebrities truly are heartless.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective.
I mean, we know from Bellabog the effects of a Stellarron for that, and what it does to a person.
Mr. Ashevale?
And then I think
Why
from the
are you staring at
Mutual
me?
Alliance, the first time
Is
that
there
we go
something
there,
weird on
also
my
the same
face?
kind of effects for what the Stellarron does.
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right?
But like, it
Would
has
you
like a
mind giving it to me?
corruption idea. The fact that like
give it
Welt
to
did something
you.
to
This
the
is the
Trailblazer
last
in the
copy
beginning
in
that
the
seemed to
store,
have
you know.
settled the Stellarron from exploding idea.
I see.
But
of
like,
course, I'm not.
oh, I don't
asking
know.
you
It's
to
just
give
like
it
so
away
many
for
different
free.
theories and ideas
I'll
of what
pay
could
for
do.
it. The retail price is 300 credits.
Interesting. It's very.
I can pay
like
you-
the setup for it.
10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on a plate. The last prey animal on the plains never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So, 30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here.
Why are you fighting over a comic book with a kid? I want to see March's reaction here to that. Oh, she doesn't say anything. Dang
Truth
it.
is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat. And how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But, after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale.
Oh god, if this
take
is
the
not
comic.
true, this is a quick way to make me hate a character.
Thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the,
Which, I mean, I won't mind.
30,000 credits. Ooh, as promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable. Aw.
Sign, may your journey never end. Baseball raccoon, of course.
Thank you both. If Kostat could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us.
Okay, I'm hoping
As a
that's
token
true.
of my gratitude,
I'm
I'd
hoping
like to
that's
give you a
true.
friendly word of caution, little girl. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Fantasy Moon Games. At such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, whatever plans you might have for this Herald of Death, why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me. Just like this comic, I'm dead set on getting him.
You a supplicant?
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Oh, I was missing the beauty of a mech walking by. God, they're so cool. That one's missing a head.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform.
That stood up.
No way. They're professionals, and
There's a
they
big
work
mech
for a
behind
huge
us?
company.
Oh, please tell
There's
me
no
we get to
way
ride
they
the
just
mech.
bail without
Oh,
saying
please tell me.
anything.
I don't care if it just flings me on the cross his back.
Greetings, crew
Yes!
of Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service.
Ancient language. Interesting. Wow, how cool is that?
I'm truly honored to hear you say so.
You are amazing. I really like your colors too.
What are we
I
waiting
love this.
for? Let's go.
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Who? What is he is not. How can you not love him? Oh.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again.
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback?
Look at the little cool green in the back on that too. The
Your
glow
ride
of it.
is ready.
Oh!
Please, take your seats, everyone.
What ride? Oh. I mean, that's cool, but like I would have preferred riding on the Ivan.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Yeah.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle used especially for receiving guests.
Yes.
Sorry. This might come across as a bit insensitive.
Yes!
But I have to ask.
Yes!
Can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
Can I get to drive this thing?
Of course not.
Oh.
I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
Can we like just hop on your back instead? It'd be really cool. I would like that. And just, you know. Oh, that is cute. Oh, it's creepy without its head. But what is the big one in the middle? Where's the big one in the middle? Oh my god, it looks like they even have the Gundam box. Oh my god!
Now that is astonishing.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Oh my god, this is reminding me. Oh, if I could find the pictures of it. When I got to see the Gundam unicorn in Japan. God, I was so happy. I was so happy. I remember we went all the way over there. It took like about a whole hour to get there. And I was just, it was an amazing trip. We got to see the two malls that were right there, like right at the entrance. And it was just a blast. The one with the Gundam had like 10 floors of just, I didn't even get to see everything that was on each floor. It was, and then the one of the floors was just nothing but Gundam. I was in heaven in that. But of course the Gundam unicorn was out there. I love unicorn. I love unicorn's design. It's probably between Caliburn and Unicorn is definitely one of my favorite designs. I love them. I need to see the show. But I just remember the awe of just the first time walking in there and seeing him. Just huge. I even took like a picture looking up from him. It was so cool. And then like at night they did the little, he doesn't move a whole lot, but he's like a little light show where he transforms into his attack mode instead of the defender mode that he's usually in. Oh, it's like so tiny. It was nowhere near the amount of movement that is for the original one. That I can't remember where it was, the name for it, but it was still just. If you think I nerd out here, I was so just over there, going crazy. It was so amazing. I took so many videos, so many pictures of that thing. It was incredible. So I can understand just walking in here and seeing that. It's just, it is so, like, you weren't even to the height of its knee. I had somebody who was with us that was very, very tall, and he was nowhere near the height to its kneecap. That's just amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux Corp.
Oh my god, I love this area.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building. But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally like some supersized
I can't wait
hangar.
for Himeko's release. I want that fight, that animations for everything probably has to be beautiful and
with the vision
amazing.
of our founder, our lobby was intentionally constructed as you see it now.
Oh my god, like
To
the boxes.
realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine.
Oh,
has
I'm
always
sorry.
been
Wait,
Perlux
wait,
Corp's
wait,
core
wait,
design
wait,
philosophy.
wait, wait,
And we
wait,
have never
wait,
strayed from
wait,
it.
wait.
If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Wait, why was Firefly's mech there? What? Oh, that is interesting lore implications. Because we know that the Firefly was part of a whole squadron. I can't remember the exact what it was called. They would always have this phrase that they were literally just. If you know Halo, this is like the only comparison I can make right now. If you know Halo, there was the Spartan 2 program and the Spartan 3 program. Spartan 2 is the one the Master Chief was. They invested so much money, so much time, augmentations. Of course, they kidnapped them as children, all this sorts of stuff, right? But the Spartan 3 program, they were meant to be like the cheaper end of the Spartans, to where literally their lives were expendable. They would just send them in droves into the enemy forces, and they would just be picked off one by one by one. They weren't highly as valued as the Spartan 2s. So that's kind of what the Firefly and her group kind of reminds me of with the Spartan 3's kind of idea that they were expendable. They were not, they could just be sent in to die and all this kinds of stuff. But why do they have it though? That's interesting. I mean, obviously they probably saw after everything with Firefly and then seeing her with the... Because, I mean, they know her as Sam, right? Instead of Firefly, her actual identity. Interesting.
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
God, I really love that they made all of this. I want to look at all the boxes designed. Oh, it's so good. I hope they do a collab with Gundam. I would love that. Oh, just so
really?
cool.
Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting?
It is strange.
That seems kind of weird.
I don't mind, though.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
I just love that they really made the boxes.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around.
Ah!
That works
I love
for me.
it.
Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide?
This is so cool.
Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on!
Looks like March's inner explorer has been awakened again. Let's not wander too far this time.
Oh, look at that mech! Oh, I love this one a lot. Look at the cool wings on the back. Oh, I like the faded red. There's been like a paint job that I've been seeing going around on different mass-produced vehicles and stuff, especially with the red. It's like kind of like this cherry red idea, but when the light hits, like it's a darker red, but when the light hits it, it brightens up and has like the gradient look to it. It's so beautiful. I love it. In the back of that wing, like right where Stinky is, right there. Oh, I love that. I like that transition. I think Himeko kind of has it on her hair too, where it changes into like a darker red at the tips. It's so cool. Oh my god. These look more like Transformers, which I mean I never got into Transformers. It's weird I got into Gundams more. I think I just like the designs of the Gundams more. But I mean the Transformers are still cool. Any mech is cool most of the time. It's very rare like there's a type of mech that I don't like. The specific type I don't like is the one that we see with Amith in Wuthering Waves, the one that she uses. I don't care for that more female type mech, and really like the frills at the hair at the like the head that's supposed to be represented. I don't know. I never been into those kinds of type of mechs, or like the super blocky kind of ones, like almost like this one sort of is, but it still has a little bit more dimension to it. Oh, that one though. God, I love that one. Oh. Okay.
Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Engine of creation.
There's no way that's an engine of creation.
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave.
I would say if you don't know who Caliburn is or Unicorn,
looking more closely,
look
it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed.
I'm super excited for Himeko's mech.
Oh, what
from
a
just
shame.
this side
I was
that we've
hoping to
seen
see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron.
Especially Unicorn.
Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? Oh, in that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
What would be interesting though is why does Himeko have a mech design? The more I think about it, it is like, unless she is like, because it was that they were brought in from 15 years ago and all that. I'm kind of curious because Well has a huge connection with these guys, and now they're bringing it up more and more and more. So I wonder what connection they're gonna derive from that. It always felt in a way to me that Welt was almost like an old friend, but almost mentory a little towards Himeko, or at least it kind of felt like their history together. So I'm actually kind of curious if that might be something that shows up. Pretty please, I want to know too. Compare things we have ourselves. Exactly.
Yeah, like how Cosmic-Con Collective players are always obsessed with power scaling all the characters.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Like what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
Stronger than the Doomslayer? Is the Doomslayer stronger than the
young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive
yes!
Mechatron?
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
We're gonna turn on the beauty filter. I wouldn't know what to say to that. I think she doesn't say anything.
Standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Oh my god, I understand the feeling,
like
Well.
Mr. Yang
I
still
am
young
understanding
at heart
you,
after
Well.
all.
Never understood you more than this moment. Is that not gonna capture fully? Okay, well, let's just see how that turns out. Wait, what?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Who interrupted our photo time?
But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Huh? Who is this now?
Who are you?
Wow, this truly is a magnificent face. Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
Help, guys, help. What the heck? Oh.
Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not great with personal space.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted by a mech that's right behind chat. Sorry, keep the compliment. Get the compliments coming, inflate my ego.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a
Who
face
are
this
you?
amazing. You'll forgive me, right? Oh, right. I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm
read that.
Nihilux, and I work at Perlux
I'm
Corp's
sorry, what
Imagenesis
name?
Technology Department. I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC.
Nihilux? Sounds awfully a lot like Nihility. Wait, how high the corporate ladder is P-30? Fortune?
Just a slightly higher-ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who
Especially
you
on the
folks
IPC.
usually deal with.
So,
Why does
what
her
brings
hair
you
look
here?
like a manga gradient on the sides, right? And also
Madam
her
Pearl
clothing.
sent me to the lobby to pick you
And
up.
okay, look at her ends of the coat. That's
All
actually
of you
pretty
are
cool.
famous super cosmic
like
level
that
heroes whose faces have been
handkerchief thing
all
she
over
had
the
hanging
news
from
more
her
times than
skirt.
I can count. So of course I recognized you right away.
Oh, and
just
her
couldn't help
arms.
rushing over here to snap
Okay,
a selfie
that's actually
with
I'm
you.
really liking her design.
Hope you don't mind.
I see. Well, then, Hello, Miss Nihilux.
You seem overly joyful suddenly. Well,
Hello, everyone. Starting now, I'll be your tour guide,
I actually
taking you
really
on
like
a
her design. It's
comprehensive
kinda
and
cool.
in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr.
oh my
Yang's
god, they
interest,
actually showed
to
the
Miss
kids
March's
into
favorite
building
fluffy
them.
across
Oh,
the
that's
blue
cool.
merchandise.
I didn't
I'll
notice
reveal
that.
all the secrets behind our hottest product.
Wait, I just didn't know that was March's favorite and had.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
How long have you been staring at us, watching us, spying on us?
Of course I'm being
I'd
serious.
get there eventually.
If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands
Is
on
she the
along
author
way,
for the
anything at all,
manga?
just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs.
She walks around. Okay, I can walk around first.
Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Yes! I did nothing
Will
else.
it be able to move like
Himeko,
the
who's
other
that?
Megatrons in Plain Arcadia
I don't
once
remember
it's
who
done?
Mother is.
That's... Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all imaginae, giving them life.
So, I'm thinking this big old bot ought to be able to move too, yeah? what is with that line? I have to select it.
Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it.
Then what about
We'd
the
need
whole
to
big
break
mech
free from the
that-
mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive imaginae to life.
Does that sound like the
That in
Trailblaze?
turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder.
Which
how
I actually would
does
find
such a
really
huge
interesting is that
Mechatron
whole idea
even
is that the
move?
belief and the
Given
hope
how
and,
massive
and
it
not
is,
being restrained
why
and all
doesn't it
that.
just
Yet
collapse under its
Himeko
own
is
weight?
erudition, which they're always
The
based with
tiniest
Gnosis
seed of doubt in the
calculations.
giant
but yes, I
Mechatron,
mean science
standing
is about
tall
expanding and
astride
everything,
the
but
earth
there's
becomes
the laws and the
nothing but an
rules that are set
impossibility.
from
Maybe it'd have a better
our
chance
physics
of
and,
coming
all
to
that
life
kinds of
in
stuff,
a
right?
more
So
primitive society.
interesting.
Oh, truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up!
Look.
Today's your chance to finish building this
I'm
massive
not a
Mechatron.
child, all right? I
Think
would
of
have
how
fallen
many
for something
robot
like that.
enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
Now, if it was a walking mech on its own, yeah, I would follow that in a heartbeat. It would literally could be literally walking towards the edge into a pit of lava, and I would still follow it. I love my favorite are bots that move without human input. I love that so much. I have my two little guys. I have two little bots that maybe I'll activate during the anniversary stream so you guys can hear them in the background. But you can move. They will move around on their own without any input. The AI system within them is amazing. I love them so much. And they're so cute. They act like little pets that they can detect where the edge sometimes. One of them's a little stupid. Are we still live? Are we still? We're back? We're good? We're back? Okay, good. Oh my god, okay. I saw that. For some reason it disconnected. Okay, I don't know where I left off on that, but anyways, I love them. My little guys. I haven't activated them in like years and years and years. I should. Actually, I haven't activated them since way before I started streaming, and I wouldn't even say even like 5 years, so probably for 10 years now, maybe. And they were still very, very advanced for the time that they came out. At least the newest one. He's so cute. But anyways, as me loving little tiny bots that can move without human input.
Where steel meets madness.
There's a saying that goes, dreams of wealth.
I'm glad that
the
didn't
heart
happen
of a
during a
hero,
cutscene.
and countless efforts all lead to Perlux Corp. Whether you're a kid or an adult, everyone has their own sweet dreams. Becoming a hero who saves the world from evil forces. Merging with a giant Mechatron to unleash awesome ultimate moves. Yeah! Perlux Corp sells these dreams and makes a
If she added the yeah!
If I could have everyone's attention, you can buy models of Perlux Corp's Mechatrons in this area. Among them is the best-selling Daybreak Squadron series.
Wow, look at this. It's so intricate. No wonder Mr. Yang's got Mechatrons on the brain.
I very much envy the kids here in Plain Arcadia. Back in my day, robot toys were still quite the luxury.
Seeing all your eyes light up like that reminded me that I, too, was once young. Back then, there was a stretch when I was so broke that I'd spend ages debating whether to buy a carton of milk from the convenience store. I kept telling myself that I had to work hard so I could get rich someday.
So, did you manage to get rich?
After years of hard work and hustling, at the very least, I'm no longer young.
Wait. Yes. Yeah, hold on. I gotta remember charming skills. You are both young and beautiful.
Oh, aren't you the sweetest?
Wait, no, that's not how that's supposed to say.
But I do have my secret to staying young.
Oh.
That is, lying about your actual age. Keep that in mind, just in case. Now, back to the grind. I wouldn't call it striking it rich, but I'm pretty close to making a sweet little profit.
Oh, don't keep us in suspense, Miss Nihilux. Just spill the beans. Pretty please.
You might not believe this, but I have some friends who've been trying to create a decentralized digital currency to fight against the IPC's credit system.
Are these people from Punk Lord?
Oh?
That's right. These people are from the Nomadic Miners faction. They've discovered a way to hijack Noose's computing power for mining, and are digging up a limited supply of learned coins. And I have gone all in with everything I got on this project.
I feel like this is a very risky way of doing things.
Life's full of ups and downs, right? The higher the risk, the bigger the reward.
Interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god. Red versus blue. Oh.
You watched Daybreak Squadron 2?
Wait, I don't want to follow you just yet. Hold on.
Welcome.
I want to go visit this over here. Oh, what is this big boy?
To ensure your
Oh my god, he's actually kind of cute. I actually kind of like him. Oh. I don't like that he's an enemy though. What is with this? Can we interact with it? And can remove. Investigate. Ladies and gentlemen, feast your eyes upon our company's latest masterpiece, the Silver Hunter Sam statue, faithfully created as a 1-to-1 scale from the HD footage. It's guaranteed to be 100 times more sinister than Sam themselves. Oh, this is Sam. Okay, cool, but why does it have a battle-worn finish? Obviously, it's because the Silver Hunter stand no chance against the crushing might of the Strategic Investment Department's righteous iron fist. You guys sell wanted criminal models too? In last quarter's new product poll, we found the Silver Hunters enjoy quite the popularity across the cosmos. Given such vocal demand for the market, we naturally have to preserve the collective will of our consumers. Why did you include your opinion in the explanation? I swear on my name that my earlier explanation is drawn directly from the Interstellar Peace Organization Network News Archives. Not a single word of fiction in there. Can well imagine how the ABC reports spin it from time and time again. They heroically thwarted the Starlone Hunters' sinister screams. Isn't that a violation of the right of publicity? To clarify, there are 2 points to address. Firstly, this is not a depiction of the actual Sam Starlone Hunters, but a fictional character from the Daybreak Squadron version, Sam. Okay, you were right about that. Secondly, if the individual in question takes issue with the alleged infringement, they are perfectly at liberty to lodge a complaint against us. And the laws of peers points in person, of course. As their friend, I can see you on their behalf. My apologies, but according to IPC regulations, the right of publicity disputes can only be filed with the individual in question personally. As for this mech, we've commissioned the renowned prototype artist, postponed to interesting. Deuce, a scale model collectible, is now available for pre-order. You have it ready for the next Amber era. That's a funny, because actually Sam's model is for sale. I don't know if it's pre-order still. Oh! Oh, I love that. Oh my god, I love that. Oh my god. That is so cool to see. That is pretty funny. Anyways.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Perla's Court. All Mechatron units displayed in the exhibition area are available. I love giant Mechatron. For more information, please you watch.
Hey, wait. This isn't right. Isn't this Pom Pom?
Oh, wow! Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Actually, this is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express.
That's a good way to spin that. Why is it called King Pom Pom? Yeah, wait.
As the conductor, Pom Pom is basically the uncrowned king of the Astral Express, I'd say. We can't exactly call them Pom Pom Kong, can we?
Pom Pom Kong!
Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy. But it feels a bit one-sided if I'm the only one giving a gift here. I have a small favor to ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
Is the King of the Express? Oh, probably. That might be it. Sounds like a sweet deal. I'll take it.
A one-of-a-kind souvenir in the entire universe?
It's fine by me.
Our conductor will definitely love it. It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
Where is she?
The officially licensed Fluffy Across the...
Why are they without heads? Place your... Oh, I see. Okay, so you can...
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I don't know, that's kind of weird to me. Amazing idea of, like, taking off the helmet and your... okay. That is adorable. That is adorable.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have this selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout.
As hush money.
Where steel meets madness.
Oh, I thought... Oh, I like that they actually put an Astro Express bag with that. Funny.
I love giant
ladies and gentlemen, to Perlux Corp.
Skip the line.
How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King pom-pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
Huh. This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
Interesting. Pearl?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
What do you mean?
I see. Please wait a moment.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Your Alloy King pom-pom is all packed up.
Oh my god, I'm here.
Would you like to take it with you, or shall
I
we
don't
use
like
our delivery
animals
service?
designed. But honestly,
Simply
I don't
still
care.
the
I would
tour
have
to go
that.
through. Please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
I need
Now
a
that
dryer.
the gifts are done, I'll take you to
Ah!
the Megatron Design Lab.
Ooh, wait, what?
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Wait. Design lab?
Ah! You're the... No way! You're Miss Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're...
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. Is it probably gonna see it? Like, wait a second.
Wow! And is Miss March Bunny herself here, too?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name, March 7th. This is Mr. Yang.
I'm curious where they're
Lucky
gonna
to
go
meet
with this, right?
3 members of the Express crew
Feels
at
like they're
once.
trying to make us
I'm a
forget
huge
the
fan
whole
of
thing
you all,
about where
especially
Himeko
my
is
senior.
and all that.
I haven't missed a
It almost like they're
single
easing us
episode
to a
Buffy
sense
Across
of
the Blue.
peace.
And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
How could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online. Oh, right. I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh, your speech was
interesting.
So inspiring.
I don't remember it. You're making me blush. Stop it.
Right.
Stop.
I have a precious trash can in my collection at home. If I'd have known I'd meet my senior today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, she won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away nonstop.
He wears on his head.
How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron.
Oh,
and my real name...
What?
Well, my real name doesn't matter.
Huh?
Just call me Cinderborn. If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
What? What is this?
Daybreak Squadron is the
don't
most popular
scold me,
superhero
grandfather.
drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes
Like
fighting
this
alongside
third time we've heard that name.
Mechatrons
Wasn't it
against
in
the
Portrait
Shadow
somewhere?
Slither
Where did we
to
hear Foolish?
save plain
And I was like,
Arcadia.
oh, that's where that is.
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored.
Where have I heard Foolish? So, what do you usually get up to around here?
I'm just a small-time actor, playing a hero on TV.
Why is he an actor?
And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life. Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Sorry. I didn't quite understand that. So, are you still an actor or not?
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes. Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone.
Why are you here?
I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Ooh!
Full Wish TV and Perlex Corp have always been partners.
Please.
Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Perlex Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Perlex Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
Shall we continue the tour now?
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat. If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you.
Yes! Yes! Where's the yes option?
Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some
does
data
that just
would
mean
surely
just
make
be
the staff
fighting
here
the mechs,
very
though,
happy.
not actually be operating the
Oh,
mech?
what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
Wait, please, I shouldn't get my hopes up.
That's the way to fame for you. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down. First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room.
Why is that highlighted?
Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for her so she can try out the combat test program.
Yes?
So,
yes?
follow me, everyone.
Yes, I'm following. Let me in. Oh, that's really... Oh my god, what the heck? What the hell? Wait! What? Yo, boss, been a while, so what do you think? Any improvements for my invitation? How did I become an exhibit? Because what I'm gonna say is me for Flecto. Boss, you probably don't know the full story. There used to be a limited edition baseball raccoon figure from the guys sitting right here. But I figured this is fan creation straight a bit too far from the original design, and honestly, it just wasn't exciting enough. That's why I created this creation based on my own understanding. Please call it an art. Tons of visitors keep coming up to interact with me. Some pat my forehead. It feels so good that I started foreboding with delight. And some tried to feed me some instant noodles. I told them I don't like those and I prefer their leaves. Totally freaked them out. You're acting completely out of the character. Boss still doesn't really appreciate me. The mighty for Verlecto. Maybe I can prove myself to have a head-to-head showdown. You can finally see what I'm capable of. Oh, we're fighting. I guess time to test out this team.
Unlimited firepower.
My friends? Indulge yourselves!
You won't get away. All for the thrill.
0 damage.
Let me teach you some moves.
Actually, I think there's some funny dialogue if you sit here with Silverwolf in idle mode. I'm gonna sit here for a second.
Just turn on auto. I'll carry.
Yeah, it does. I thought I heard it once before. Thanks for the fourth wall break there.
Him out. This next round, real gaming. Bonus round. Crazy.
There we go. Earn 3 punchline. I don't know what those are from. I don't need a portrait. Right, it's long. Training. Meet again. Okay, cool. I don't know what that was about. That's a puzzle. I'm not gonna do that right now.
How can I help you? Meow.
Will of preservation. This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron Imagenesis Design
I really
Lab.
love seeing these. I really do.
15 years ago, the first Mechatrons of plain Arcadia were born here, and they immediately gained widespread social influence upon their debut. Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines.
The question is why? Yeah, why?
Imagine such as Mechatrons, which can be produced and discontinued at will, are the perfect residents for plain Arcadia, and perhaps the perfect IPC employees too. In some people's eyes, being able to create an infinite army of Mechatrons would be even better. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in plain Arcadia?
Drawing the physical form?
As expected of the Nameless, you're quite knowledgeable about the customs and culture of the world you've set foot in. Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings,
like it was on
which was
purpose
originally the domain of professional
Himeko here,
artists.
right? With the Mechatrons? I wonder if
But
that's
here,
on purpose,
collective
right?
creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints
More so
have
than
replaced
like, oh, to keep her
traditional
away from
artwork,
here and have
improving
this,
standardized
geek
workflow
out moment.
efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this is the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Oh, to think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian Calendar 2030. And that
Are
includes
we in
special combat
Arcadian
Mechatrons
Calendar
like the Daybreak
1999?
Squadron.
That's a staggering number. But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many Imagine?
That's why Perlux Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy.
So, if outside the world,
All of
even
this
if
shall
people
serve
were
Madame
like
Pearl's grand goals and ideals.
aware of it, that adds to the wish
All
power
right,
here.
back to square one.
That's
first step.
Interesting,
Let's
right?
go print the Mechatron
You don't have to specifically
structure
be here to
blueprint.
grant wish power. You can be outside of the plane. Is that what they're talking about? That's
Please adjust the Mechatron design parameters according to your needs.
Oh, do I actually get to build one? Pretend to adjust the parameters and restore to default. Open the preset parameters and carefully pick a set. Keep fine-tuning each parameter until satisfied. Oh, I know myself. I would do this 100%.
Mechatron assembly blueprint updated. Processing. Printing.
While waiting for the blueprint to generate, it suddenly hits you. This is just a trial project. Oh.
Could it be that no matter how much I adjust it, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily?
I want both!
You got that right. The fully automated Imagenesis blueprint design system perfectly matches your needs. You can meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards. Amazing, right? Just like how the inventors on planet Skrullum used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Punch Tape, what's the point of inventing in the first place?
Printing complete. Please retrieve your blueprints.
What you just said is the answer. It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
What's a really cool design? Where are we going next?
Oh, hello. But please, show me your Mechatron assembly blueprint.
Here we go.
No problem. The blueprint has been recorded. The Mechatron parts are ready to go. Hope you enjoy the experience.
You're not gonna come along? I mean, this is like your moment.
No. March and I will just watch you play from the side.
Now then, please follow my guidance to complete the
Poor
Mechatron
Will.
assembly.
Poor Will.
This experience mainly involves assembling 3 parts: the arm, the shoulder armor, and the Daybreak blade on the back of the Mechatron.
There's the
Go
blade!
for it, little raccoon! Assemble the
What did you just
Magico
call me?
Mechatron Daybreak warriors and save our city!
All right, everyone. I'm heading out.
Oh, what the heck? What is... Oh, that is kind of cool, actually. Oh yeah, this is the minigame thing you guys haven't seen yet, but there were some new features there. It's actually kind of cool. I really like this.
The first step of assembly is to remove each part from the frame, one by one. Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Perlux doesn't provide any of these. It may look brutal, but it leaves no burrs. And that's the magic that we at Perlux Corp are so proud of.
Where am I going? Maybe I have to go on the inside? Is that not in front of me? Oh, no, it's not. My problem is I play this usually with keyboard and mouse, so this is really strange for me. I mean, with controller, not keyboard and mouse. Did I do it? Oh, we're not doing it. Teleport? Step on me. I will. Ah! There we go. Ah! Step! There we go. Ah, no! I got on you! No! There you go.
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align
Oh,
it with
that
the
looks
shoulder
really
joint
cool.
base to connect the arm.
Ooh. Oh, it's moving! Is it gonna hold the platform?
We're done with the arm.
Are we
for
actually
now.
get on it?
Next, activate the mobile maintenance rack and adjust the
The
mech
voice
arm
actually
to
sounds
the
like that you would be
shoulder
hearing
armor
in a
panel
tutorial
position.
like that. I really like that. Oh, what the heck? No! I missed it! No! It's
Just
actually
like
really fun to
before,
play. I do.
The first
Oh,
step
where
is
am
to
I?
remove the parts from the frame. Artificial gravity field
Oh my god,
adjusting.
wait, what? I'm
Please
confused.
exercise caution.
I'm confused, I'm confused, I'm confused. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Oh, I don't like this. What is happening? Oh, I don't. Oh, God. Oh.
Activate the thruster and push the shoulder armor towards the unit interface.
Hold on, I see a chest down here. Hey, I'm doing good.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This giant Mechatron is truly the soul of Perlux Corp.
Where are we going now?
Now, for the final part.
Okay.
Please install the Daybreak blade on its back.
Oh! Oh! How do I...
Aim at the mounting point on the back, and fire! Awaken! Daybreak blade!
Where's the blade? What? That was just too spinny. Wait.
Mission accomplished. The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this
I
hall.
really like its design. Oh my god, I really like
The
its
great
design. I didn't get to
hero
really
of the
see it.
Astral Express has graced this place.
But that's
left
not a blade.
behind
That's
a
just,
blueprint,
that's just
and
too...
even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What outstanding promotional material this is for the marketing department.
2 circle blades? That's boring. That's just I thought we were gonna get like a full sword. I thought it would be a really like an energy blade idea. Like that would have been.
A new hero is born right here.
What just happened? Why are we going?
Forth
What is
this
happening?
little raccoon and become the guardian.
Where are we?
Powerful wish power supply entity detected. Initiating link.
Yes! Oh my god.
Mechatron
Oh my god.
Rate, 15%.
Assembly complete. Could the next step be?
That's right. With the completion of the Mechatron assembly, it's time for some heart-pounding combat.
Oh my god, please!
Mechatron synchronization rate, 39%. 42%.
Your little fanboy, Cinderborn, is eagerly awaiting some pointers from you. While we can't power up this big guy, I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to
I don't
show
care,
you
big
how
guy
a
or not.
Mechatron
I don't. Please. Do I actually get to control it? Oh my god, please, let me have this, please.
I merged with the Mechatron? Where am I now?
Why, of course. It's the combat
Oh my god, the
testing
things from
sandbox.
Himeko. Oh my god, please.
Look,
Oh, please.
Those dazzling colors are like an express train traversing through the stars.
Oh my god, I do get to. Oh my god, I do get to. Yes.
Little raccoon.
Oh my god, I actually do get to control this thing.
Citizen. Yeah. What? Our hero got blocked by an illegal building. City, what are you doing? No choice left. Smash it to pieces, hero!
Oh, I
Just
will.
focus on dealing with the city's crisis and let Madame Pearl worry about the compensation.
Oh, there's a chest right here. Oh god, wait, I copied a message. I don't know what I did. I clicked off of the game accidentally. Oh my god, I love this. I really do. I need to play that game. There's mech battles.
Do we press on or wipe out the monsters entirely?
Don't matter to me. I will do anything. Oh my god, this is amazing. I love this. I am so happy.
The monsters
that looks so cool
here
too.
seem to have been reduced to nothing.
Oh wait, no, I didn't get to punch him.
Could it be the one and only trailblazer of the Astral Express walking towards us?
That's right. Please call me Galactic Baseballer.
Galactic Baseballer! We've been expecting you.
Although the giant shadow crisis in Duo-Dimension City has been dispelled,
Please let me add him.
the real battle for
Oh,
you
this
and
is
the
like
Daybreak
what I miss
Squadron is
so much
only
from
just
Japan is
beginning.
the Gundam arcades. God,
As
I
the
spent
old
so many
and
hours
new
playing on those
generations of
things.
superheroes,
We
you
almost
will
missed
face
the
off
train
here
back.
to determine
Oh!
the victor!
Forged by raging fire, burn away the darkness.
This is really fun to play.
Blaze,
Goodbye, thank you so much for coming. Also, hello, welcome back to the Sorry.
Flames of lightning! From the blue heavens descend, Azurling!
Oh my god, it is like a Power Rangers Gundam. That is great.
Light blazing bright, the radiant bow of hope, Dawn Lance!
Oh my god, this is great.
Despair, unyielding blade of steel, edge that never fades, Cinderborn. You can do it, friend.
Darkness wanes, and dawn awakens!
This is so cheesy, but like, I don't care. This is so cool. This is so cringe. No. Yeah, it was so cool.
This is an official challenge from the Daybreak Squadron, great hero of the Astral Express.
I don't care about formalities. Just let me at you.
We hope you'll accept our invitation to become the honorary Phantom 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron.
Wait, if you
and
defeat
help
me.
us safeguard the
Oh,
peace
then have
of
at me. I don't
Player's
care. Let me have this mech. Wait, he's already great though. So what other color would I use?
Pink, green, we've got tons of colors. You can set any RGB
But I think
value you
Trailblazer colors
want.
are really like gray and yellow.
Hey, Greg, didn't you have something to tell your hero? Now's your perfect chance.
God, I love the mech designs. I really do. I love their designs here.
My friend, you know what?
I know they probably had to do the
Every
circular
time
thing so
I
it wasn't too
transform into
like
a
on the nose
Megatron,
of an energy blade of like a
I
Gundam or
imagine
something like
I'm
that,
you.
but even so, I actually
Think
kind of like
about
it.
what you would do when facing danger. It is your
It almost
adventure
reminds me
stories
of
that give me
oh,
strength.
I don't remember the exact name of the Gundam, but he has like these like wings that come
So
into
I'll
like
give
the
it my
back
all
of
from
his
now on. Please
into his
don't
back,
hold back.
just sprays out. But if you combine it all, it turns into like a huge giant heavy sword. Oh, it's just so cool. Let's cut to the chase. Let's get to it. I'm not paying attention. I just want to kill.
Now then, let's settle this on the horizon, where the vengeance
I don't
rises.
remember its name. Maybe it might be. I have them here on to the side.
Let the two of us
Wait.
see what you're made of.
Wait.
Come on, one and only Trailblazer.
You know what? Actually, what? I don't mind this. I will say I don't mind this at all. So what did this do? I don't know what this specifically did.
Where are you hiding?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, they actually have mech this. Oh my god, this is. I don't know what this does. I got something I'm trying for.
I shall bring judgment.
So when I do that, what is this? Damage taken decreases. Ah, okay. So I'm like in defense mode. Then we'll do it again.
Absolutely, for justice! Time to fulfill! As expected of the Astral Express hero. Oh, so powerful!
Speed, come slow.
Leave it to me!
Boss, Gray, I'll leave the rest to you.
The honor is mine to cross blades with you.
As heroes, we'll never back down!
I do find this interesting that we have this. Huh.
For justice.
Do I have a Discord? I do have a Discord. I'm not active on it. I'm sure others are though, that are part of the community and everything. But yes, I do have a Discord. It's over on my YouTube channel. You can find it through there. In the just, you know, you click on the YouTube channel and like at the top with the header. It tells you links and stuff like that over there. I'm just not active on Discord, like, at all.
Face your struggle! Don't underestimate me! I'll let you underestimate me! Wait, this strike contains all my respect!
Ow, 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 frick, ow, frick!
Even the invincible little raccoon is reaching her limit.
Was I meant to die there? I like took out a big chunk of my health.
Wishes. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility. Everyone's wishes. I've received them all. Trailblaze infinity.
It's so.
It doesn't work. Interesting.
Oh! Hold on, I'm sorry. I am engrossed in this. Oh my god, that was so cool! Oh!
You really got into character. That was some great
that
acting.
was actually really fun. It just really feels like a really side thing and everything. Or maybe it's a big hint for future events into this story. But I was really
Don't
cool.
tell me you actually
I
thought
love
you
that.
were fighting them in a real city. That ain't gonna happen. Madame Pearl's insurance fund would collapse.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter if it was a real fight or a
not a
fake one.
patient for that.
What matters is your experience. Did you have fun?
I think it's still updated to alert for streams happening, right? I don't know. Like I said, I do not ever open Discord. I think it still notifies you if there's a live happening. I wish you could go another round.
The user gave us a
I love that.
5-star review. Thank you for your kind feedback. Your satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators. Oh, looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears. Why don't you go share a few words with those youngsters?
That was amazing. I enjoyed that so much.
As expected of my senior, that was awesome! My life is now complete.
Before joining Daybreak Squadron, Gray had always been your fan.
That kid knows every story about the Astral Express like the back of his hand. And he's always looked up to you as his role model. Even
I
as
was
his
just really
leader,
feeling like, in
I'm
a
nowhere
sense,
near
kind
as
of like
important to him as you are.
idea that like we're growing up
What
and
an
that
amazing
now
battle.
people are looking
Well,
up to
more
us
than
kind of
beating
idea.
We were
And
hoping
it's just like
Gray
how
would
we
leave a
were
lasting
looking up to
impression.
Welt and Himeko and
After all, being remembered by their idol is the highest form of praise for a fan, isn't it?
It still bugs me about Himeko's comment about earlier about what would she leave behind. Who will inherit? Oh. I don't remember this battle, yeah.
Oh, I'm already satisfied. Just knowing that the name Cinderborn will remain in my senior's memory.
It's a shame, though. If she really could become the 5th member of our team, our recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still think we're just playing hero.
That's only because we haven't done anything truly heroic yet.
Are these people gonna get
Don't
killed
worry.
by the...
Given the state of
Oh
Two
god.
Dimension City,
Oh
a
god, I can see
mind-blowing
that happening.
crisis is bound
I
to
can see them
happen
doing
sooner
that.
or later. And that's when we'll get our chance to shine!
Being killed by the Herald of Death?
Yeah, just
People on a
yesterday,
harbinger.
I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. Hope they recover soon. And spread the word about how awesome Daybreak Squadron is!
There you go again, casually saying the strangest things. Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
Silly you. Is the Astral Express all you ever think about? Why don't you just go join the Express as one of the Nameless?
Come on. Don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express and fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
So long as you stay true to your own path.
Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed.
Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer. And lastly, I wonder if you could take a picture with the rest of us.
Trailblazer, please, take a photo together with us!
Oh, my senior's so close to me that my heart's beating like crazy.
3, 2.
I don't even like try to copy their poses. Just is that a reference to? Oh my God! Wait, you know what that pose is reminding me of? The one from Dragon Ball. I can't remember what they were called.
Time's about up.
It was like one of the first arcs, the second arc, I think, before he turned Super Saiyan.
Want to say goodbye to your big fan
Oh,
before
I
we
can't
go?
remember it. But like they seemed like so silly, but they were super powerful. Oh, I don't remember their names.
Blue,
Ginyu Force,
You
yeah!
guys were amazing back there! If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers! If only we could have beaten the Nameless! We were actually so close during that Megatron fight!
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well, it's not entirely impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Gray, you really should
It really
join
feels
us
like
and do the
they're
same.
setting up to like try to make you
Great.
care about these guys.
Being a
for
masked
bit
hero
and
means
then kill
facing all
them
kinds
from
of
you.
dangers.
Oh, it
You
feels
definitely
like
feel
it.
pretty bad.
Like an idea
if you
like,
could
oh, they look
contribute
up
your
to you
strength
and
to the team
everything, and
when we
kind of like
needed
what
you the
Himeko
most.
felt 15 years ago, that she had these
Oh,
people that looked up to her.
looks like your
and then
idol's
they
here
got
to see you.
killed, and
We'll wait for you backstage. Gray.
looks like your idol's here to see you.
Senior?
You good?
Me? I'm fine. Totally fine. It was no surprise that you took us down without breaking a sweat. It's me. I'm just too weak. I'm always hesitant, whether in combat or dealing with life. Even though I know I can never become an amazing hero like you, I've always been trying my best to get closer to being like you. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school pretty early and started hanging out with street gangs. Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero. But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong. Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero. Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to leave my old organization. Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together, with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squadron, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of Plain Arcadia and protect them whenever danger appears. But I'm just too weak. I don't have the immense strength like the Express Nameless. I don't even have any special talents. Maybe I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
It's funny that he says with the strength and all that. I remember, like, my favorite line throughout this whole game has always been Himeko's line when you're fighting Sunday, the last time, about the witness the will of the weak. I went into like a whole talking about everything about that and everything in one of the previous streams about it. I won't go into it here, but just find it interesting they're talking about the strength for it. What's the strength? I don't have the strength. What if I don't have it? And
Silly you. There are plenty of powerful ones in this cosmos, but not everyone with strength chooses to become a nameless. Your desire to fight for those around you, and your wish to bring smiles to others. That's a good place to start.
Thank you, Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my ramblings.
they're gonna kill him. Oh, they're gonna kill him. Hey, God, they're gonna kill him.
Could
God,
you
they're going to kill him.
please
I know they are.
sign that famous line?
Huh? May this journey lead us starward?
That one's not bad either.
Oh, the rules are meant to be broken?
It was the stars that first set the Nameless on their journey.
Actually, I do
And
find that
now,
interesting.
I can see that same starlight in your eyes.
That I do find that... Hold on, I need to look up something. Hold on. I find it interesting that you can choose that as an option. Hold on. You know what I'm looking up. What is it that is on the top? No, not there. Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's so bad resolution. I can't read it perfectly. Does this one say it better? No. May this journey lead us starward, then all aboard the Astral Express. See, that line in Himeko's splash art is also in the splash art for Blade, the new one, which is weird because Blade isn't part of the Astral Express. I don't know, we're not caught up enough to the story. Maybe we'll have some weird surprise or something, but it's just strange that these two are the only ones that have that message in their splash art. And then you hear about may this journey lead us starward. It's literally the beginning section of that. Oh, I feel like they're setting up something by giving us that option to say that.
I'll remember today for the rest